Shot clock at 1, gets rid of it. Shot on the scoop is no good. Rebound Weber. Kings break 4 on 3. Weber in no hurry, however. Jogs to the right wing and drops the pass off to Jason Williams. He directs little traffic, back pedals, goes with a left-hand dribble toward the left side, still basically straight away. Now feeds left wing Williamson. Williamson penetrates the arc, into the lane, draws the double team, finds Weber, wide open, got an easy basket. Different weapons on the front line, and the Kings drawing that second defender to Corliss Williamson. Had an easy opportunity, and Brian Hill and Vancouver want a timeout to talk it over as the Kings lead is back to 17. The free throw was missed by Massenberg, so it's a 58-43 Sacramento Kings lead. 10:17 to go third quarter. Backdoor feed, got a foul here as Corliss Williamson connects. He'll have a three-point opportunity and a nice soft little bounce pass. And you've got to be impressed with the ball movement and the unselfishness of this new group of Kings. That has been a theme in the scrimmages. It was his theme in the preseason games. Free throw is good from Williamson. Those have been rare for the Kings tonight, who are 3 of 9 at the free throw line. That's the only dark spot right now as they lead 61-43. The lead is their biggest of the ball game. Bibby open for a 21-footer left angle. Doesn't get it. Ball back tap into the hands of Corliss Williamson. Williamson breaks out to Jason Williams in the air, dumps it back inside to C-Webb. Goes strong to the glass with a lean and the body down the left side of the lane and just kind of powered it down. And the Kings are on top of this one by 20 at 63-43. Weber now has 19. Mack holds against Abdul Wahed. Drops it right baseline to Cherokee Parks. Parks bangs into Weber once, twice, 3 times, and now called for travel. Great defensive job by Chris Weber that time, among other things, as Cherokee Parks was battling for position coming from the right baseline. Cherokee, who played a year in Dallas and the last 2 years in Minnesota, making his first NBA appearance for the Grizzlies in tonight's contest. Early second half action. I'm Gary Jarrell. Good to have you with us tonight as Vlade Divac dumps it out to Jason Williams on the left angle. Briefly caught a double team. Now it's head-to-head coverage. He fires over Bibby. Doesn't get it. Long rebound. Tried to track down. Jason Williams. Going to be interesting to see how long it takes him to earn respect from the officials in his rookie season, because this kid can be sensational. He was terrific with a 21-point outburst in San Antonio, one of the few bright spots for Sacramento. Another one was the play of Chris Weber, who right now off a double team finds Divac. Looks off a defender, feeds to a wide open Abdur Wahed. I've got my Abdurs tied up here. Tarek in a Kings uniform hit the long double on the right side, 67-47. Good defense, and Abdur Rahim knocks the ball loose, grabbed by Parks. Parks up and down move to the basket and is fouled, and this is on Divac. He hit 41% of his threes last year, 110 total. How about Jason Williams? Can he hit one? No. He launched from the deep left wing, didn't get it. He steals the outlet pass, comes back, rolls it off his hip, feeds Weber behind the back, and Chris couldn't handle it. Well, he atoned for the missed three with the steal, then rode it on his hip on the right side penetration, and then in a delayed move went behind the back, caught Weber by surprise, and the crowd absolutely loved it, even though it resulted in a turnover. Abdur Rahim on the left angle finds Big Country. Low left, edge of the paint against Divac. Back out for the reset. Abdur Rahim fires, doesn't get it. Rebound snagged by Weber. Give him a double-double on the night. 21 points, 10 rebounds, and that's 2 games, 2 double-doubles for C-Webb. Williamson right corner, feeds Weber. Weber in traffic, glides with the right hand. He's got the bucket. 23 points on the night for left side, out on top to Mack. Mack with a high dribble, tracks it down in the corner. Got 2 defenders swarming him. To Reeves, shot partially deflected. Grabbed it, and he threw it up as the shot clock buzzer went off, and it went glass and into the cords. That was almost a mistake, but credit Reeves, were hanging with it. And the big fellow now has double-figure scoring with 10 points. 69-54 Sacramento. Weber from 17 in the left angle. This one doesn't go. Divac with a rebound. Another chance. Feeds the pass for Williamson. It deflected out of bounds. It'll be Sacramento ball. Sacramento with 27 assisted baskets thus far. 7 of the assists credited to Vlade Divac. Williamson and Weber have 5 apiece. The rookie Williams has 3. 4:44 to go in the third quarter as Divac now leans into Reeves. Feeds the pass, right angle to Williamson. 15-footer on the way is good. Well, Corliss couldn't get a shot to drop the other night in San Antonio. Tonight he's not been hesitant to shoot. That was his 17th attempt. He's hit 7 of the 17 and has 15 points. Good ball movement now by the Grizzlies as they go round the horn, right to left. Abdur Rahim now holds, challenges the right baseline, sealed off, drops inside to Michael Smith. Running hook on the way, no good. Tip Reeves, no good. Stojakovic boards to Williams. Long set-up pass intended for Weber. Knocked away out of bounds. Gets the hoop. And for Peja now, he has 7 points. 73-54 Kings. Michael Smith feeds Abdur Rahim, right corner. Got to put it on the floor. Challenge, now one dribble. Uses it, knocked away by Williamson. Corliss tips it ahead to Williams. Here come the Kings 2-on-1. Jason to the glass, left hand. He's got the bucket, and let's make that your Bliss Power Lawn Equipment play of the game. Be sure to be listening tomorrow morning at 7:30 to Sports 1140 and Imus in the Morning for your opportunity to win $100 courtesy of Bliss Power Lawn featuring Snapper Power Equipment. Williamson with a steal, leading Jason Williams in transition, and the Kings with the hoop. They briefly led by 21. Vancouver comes back and gets a quick bucket in traffic down low left to make it 75-56. Transition baskets have been fun tonight for the Kings. Here's a long-range jumper, right angle from two-point range. Stojakovic, no good. Rebound is cleared by Michael Smith and the Grizzlies. Bibby brings it into the front court on the left angle. Dances with the dribble to his left. Now pulls up. Fires, going to be well short. Back tap comes up in the hands of Williams. Kings break out 3-on-2. Fake behind the back pass. Pulls up. Hits the jumper on the wing. That's the one that should have been the play of the game. We should have waited one more possession. Oh, my goodness. He faked the wraparound pass off his hip on the left angle, and then in the same motion took another dribble, went straight up in the air, and buried the jumper. It's 77-56. Going to be like this year. You better grab your tickets while they're available. Another standing ovation as this building comes to its feet. Divac comes out. Williams comes out. High fives, chest bumps down the line, and Corliss Williamson going to the free throw line. Jason Williams. He directs little traffic, back pedals, goes with a left-hand dribble toward the left side, still basically straight away. Now feeds left wing Williamson. Williamson penetrates the arc, into the lane, draws the double team, finds Weber, wide open, got an easy basket. Different weapons on the front line, and the Kings drawing that second defender to Corliss Williamson. That particular one. So the Kings get the ball back. Let's see if they can control it on this possession. Pass goes on the right side to Stojakovic. Launches for three. Oh, so sweet. That was just so effortless with that quick launch out on the perimeter. 85-64 as Peja knocks down the triple. Here comes Lopez athletically into the lane, and he is fouled on the way through. And let's see who this goes against. He's come back. Ollie, Berry, Miller, Williamson, and Stojakovic on the floor for Sacramento. Vancouver hounding the defense out near the midcourt line. Pass right wing to Stojakovic. He now works against Sasser. Shot clock at 8. Peja says, give me room to work. He starts the move with the left hand. Draws the double team. Kicks to John Barry. Back to Peja. Got to shoot it. 1 second to go. The runner on the way. Back of the iron. No good. Williamson battles. Tips it to keep it alive. Oliver Miller battles, and it goes out of bounds to the Kings. Home. 87-66. DeJuan Wheat draws a double team. Finds Michael Smith. He throws a bad pass. John Barry has it. Kings break 4-on-2. Barry going all the way. He's fouled as he tried the reverse. Hurdles a cameraman as he went into the tunnel at the west end. And I think everybody's okay. Cameraman's up. Barry maintained his balance, and he will go to the free throw line. Both free throws from John Barry good. Kings have their biggest lead. They're up 23, 89-66 as Bryant Reeves battles low left, fires a shot. Weber, partial deflection out of bounds. And if that's credited as a block shot, that will be his 7th of the ball game, which will tie his career high. Now, we're waiting to see about that, and we'll try to let you know if we can get an update. But he clearly, from our seat, got a hand on that ball and deflected it, and it certainly looked like a shot attempt to me. Of course, I'm not the official stats crew either, so that's one of those things we'll just have to wait on. Kings enjoying their biggest lead, up 23 as they advance to the front court. Barry hands off to Williams. Adelman indicates 4 extended fingers in the right hand, 4 out. That's the play set. Stojakovic wheels by. Second option, Barry gets the pass from Williams. Circles back to his right. Goes to the baseline in heavy traffic. Dumps it on top for Williams. 1 on the shot clock. Has to hurry the shot. Didn't draw iron. That would have been a shot clock violation, but it ended up in the hands of Bryant Reeves anyhow. They advance the ball to the corner. Jason Sasser drives, hits the trailing Reeves, swings at left angle. DeJuan Wheat now fires for the triple, and he's got it. DeJuan Wheat knocking down a nice soft three-pointer on the left angle to make it 89-69. Credit the Grizzlies with still attacking defensively and attacking well outside the arc. Here comes big Oliver Miller down the lane. A feed from Weber is no good. Oliver just couldn't handle that as he lumbered into the middle. And I use that term somewhat loosely. Pull-up jumper straight away. Bryant Reeves no good. Rebound is snagged by Weber. C-Webb with 23 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Vlade Divac goes by us with a wink and a wave because during the timeout we told him that he was only 2 points and 2 assists away from a triple-double. And he says, I don't know if I'm going to play anymore. Well, he's going to the scorer's table. He's going to get a chance. Here's John Barry. Ring up the 3 ball from the right wing. 92-69 as John Barry, exhibiting his nice soft touch, now has 9 points. Here's DeJuan Wheat firing for 3, and he was banged, and this will be a 3 free throw opportunity, I'm sure, The Lakers lost on the home floor to Utah 100-91. New Jersey beat Atlanta 79-69. Phoenix beat Denver tonight by 7. Seattle topped Portland by 3. Third free throw was missed. The Kings now go to Divac in the right corner. No good on the shot attempt. Weber with a rebound. Reverse rip! He came out of traffic, low left side, and he just whammoed it down. 94-70. Weber with a steal, and a transition opportunity is gone as a foul is called by Terry Durham on John Barry. They just want to come out of their seats. They've done it numerous times tonight. And Weber in traffic at the other end just did an amazing job as there were 3 Grizzly defenders around him, and somehow he suddenly just popped free and in the same motion just hammer jammed it. I mean, he ripped it. 94-70 off the John Barry foul. The Grizz get a fresh clock on the ball. Bibby feeds Chilcutt back into the game. Chilcutt drops inside. Steal by Vlade Divac. Vlade with a lead pass for Stojakovic. Here's the running rip by Stojakovic, and that should be a 9th assist for Divac. Vlade is 1 assist and 1 basket away from a triple-double. 8 assists. It is not inconceivable that he could get a quadruple-double. And there have only been either 4 or 5 of those in the history of the NBA. Terry DeHare works the right angle, feeds Weber. Weber fakes the handoff. Now he has a couple of dribbles, drops it into Divac. Vlade, who's got a shot at a triple-double, kicks it out now to Jason Williams. He fires a long three-pointer, and he gets it. That was a 28-footer. And the shot clock was down to 1. And the romp is now 99-70. And Divac gets the assist, so he needs a hoop for a triple-double. Here's a three-point attempt from Lopez. No good, left corner. Stojakovic rebound, has it stripped away. Coming up with it is Pete Chilcutt, feeds Lopez. The Big Country rolls to the glass and scores with the right hand. It's 99-72. A three-pointer on the far wing. Jason Williams or Peja Stojakovic. I'm sorry, I looked away. It was Peja who hit it. You can't look down. That's all there is to it. I think that's going to be Vlade's last opportunity. He's looking over here as Jerome James checks in, and Vlade Divac is going to end up 1 basket shy of a triple-double. 8 points, 10 assists, 16 rebounds, and unlimited hugs and high fives as he comes to the Kings bench. Dribble drive on the right angle, a little double clutch move by a new player in the game, or was that Bibby? It was Bibby, no good. Rebound cleared by the Kings. Alley out to Stojakovic. Peja has 15, hooks the pass to a trailing Terry DeHare. He plants, he pops, he doesn't get it from 22.5. He was on the line. Long rebound comes to DeHare in the left-hand corner. Looks off a defender, feeds Weber. Weber passes up a 17-foot look, now looking for some balance. Weber now drops it off into Kevin Ollie's hands. Ollie into the lane, out to Stojakovic. Three-point away, attempt on the way, no good. Off the front of the iron, in the hands of Bibby. Bibby to Lopez. Felipe down the lane, the little running double off the left, or the right side of the lane, no good. Rebound back to Bibby, and Bibby puts it up and in. And suddenly I'm having a hard time saying anything here. Well, the only key to crunch time that I can think of right now, with the Kings leading 104-79, is play without injury in the final 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Sacramento has absolutely dominated this ball game, and crunch time tonight is basically garbage time. Keys to crunch time brought to you by Folsom Lake Toyota, Highway 50 at the Folsom exit under the flag. Exchange of turnovers. Kings Terry DeHare on a breakaway, pushes to the basket and gets the bucket on the West Coast. Free throws make it 106-80 as the Grizzlies got one of them. Ollie, Stojakovic, Aluma, James, and DeHare on the floor. Kevin Ollie attacks the basket, spins up a shot, no good. Peter Aluma, put back, got it. Peter Aluma getting his first Kings basket as the rookie out of Liberty makes good on a putback, 108-80. Cherokee Parks uncontested, 17-footer straight away, no good. Rebound Pete Chilcutt, 15-foot putback, no good. Tip, no good. Aluma battles, gets the rebound. He feeds it out to DeHare. Terry runs toward the middle from the right angle, now backs out on the right wing against Bibby, who's played a lot of minutes in his rookie debut tonight. Finds Henry James. James now, or Jerome James, I should say. Henry James played many years ago for the Kings. James throws up a little turnaround jumper inside the paint that doesn't go, and it's out of bounds off Vancouver. Jerome James at 7'1", a second-round draft choice out of Florida A&M. Mentioned Peter Aluma, who is a free agent acquisition and native of Nigeria. Terry DeHare, of course, one of 5 Kings left from last season's roster. And it's DeHare in the deep right corner now in front of the Vancouver bench with 1:35 to go. Dances with the dribble, playing screen and roll with James. Pass to James. James hustles across court. Stojakovic is there, plenty of time on the clock. Peja into the lane, dumps it out, right wing. DeHare for 3, doesn't go. And DeHare goes down hard as he was challenged by Felipe Lopez. Both get up off the floor. In transition, Dewan Wheat loses the ball, but it's off the Kings' Kevin Ollie, and it will be Vancouver ball. It's time for tonight's Discover Platinum Reserve Player of the Game. And for the Sacramento Kings, that honor will go to Peja Stojakovic, who in 24 minutes scored 15 points, hitting 6 of 12 from the floor, and an offensive foul has been called on Peter. Boy, he set a pretty emphatic pick, and Terry Durham said, can't let you get into the habit of that. He now has 4 fouls in 4 minutes of playing time. Well, he's got 10 seconds to go for the clean sweep here. I don't think he's going to make it. J.R. Henderson, the UCLA star, with an athletic move down the lane, had a shot rejected. And Corliss Williamson applauds down to our left. So with 6 seconds to go, Henderson, who just entered the game a short time ago, handles the inbounds pass to Wheat. Wheat fires for 3. He's got another one. That's a nice, easy shot for that young man. It's his second of the ball game, and that's about going to do it. Seconds count down. No, Peja says, let me try one from half court. He only missed it by about 4 feet. This one is over, and in the book, Sacramento enjoys the season-opening home court victory at the expense of the Vancouver Grizzlies, 109-87. That's your final score. We'll be back to start.